Hello, good afternoon, dobar dan i dobrodošli u novu video lekciju. Čitamo zajedno, analiziramo i prevodimo rečenice za srednji nivo. Ako želite da čujete kako te i mnogo drugih rečenica zvuče kada ih pročita glas izvornog govornika Amerikanca, onda jednostavno kupite moju elektronsku knjigu 5 sati audio materijala i Word dokumentu kojim imate sve te rečenice sa prevodom. Knjigu možete kupiti na sajtu Gumroad ili mi pišete na email adresu jelenaspell@gmail.com. Za dalje instrukcije, email adresu ćete naći u opisu ispod videa. Everything has fallen apart. Everything has fallen apart. To fall apart. Rasplati se, pasti u delove. Fall, pasti. Everything has fallen apart. You surprise me. You surprise me. Do I surprise you? No, but you surprise me. Yes, you surprise me. She surprises me. Do I surprise you? No, but she surprises me. What a nice surprise. What a nice surprise. Kako lepo iznenađenje. It was not my fault. Nije bila moja fault, krivica. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. He is very likable. He is very likable. Simpatičan, lako dopadljiv. He is very likable. It was a terrible day. It was a terrible day. Užasan dan. He didn't want to show anyone how he really felt at that moment. He didn't want to show anyone how he really felt at that moment. Nije želeo to show, da pokaže anyone, nikome, how he really felt, kako se zaista osjećao at that moment. It really annoys me when you change the TV channel every 5 minutes. It annoys me, nervira me, when you change the television channel, kad menjaš kanal every 5 minutes, svakih 5 minuta. It is annoying, it annoys me. She considers him a friend. Smatra ga prijateljem. She considers him a friend. He heard the excitement in his voice. He heard the excitement. Čuo je uzbuđenje in his voice. U njegovom. Stavimo in her voice. U njenom glasu. She welcomed them as they climbed down from the train. She welcomed them, poželjela me dobrodošlicu, dok su silazili iz voza. As they climbed down from the train. As they climbed down from the train. I won't be offended if you just say no. I won't be offended if you just say no. Neću se uvrediti ako kažeš ne. I will not be offended. I won't be offended. Do you have any other questions? Do you have any other questions? Imate li još nekog pitanja? I hear about it every day on the news. I hear about it every day on the news. Svaki dan slušam o tome na vestima. I hear about that every day on the news. Sorry, I have just dropped your phone. Sorry, I have just dropped your phone. To drop, ispustiti. Izvini, upravo sam ispustio tvoj telefon. I have just dropped your phone. I find it difficult to please her. Or I found it difficult to please her. Bilo mi je teško. I find it difficult, teško mi je. I found it difficult, bilo mi je teško to please somebody, to please her. Znači, udovoljiti nekome. U Prijateljima Friends seriji Monika kaže I have that uncontrollable need to please everyone. Znači, imam tu uncontrollable need, potrebu koju ne mogu da kontrolišem, to please everyone, da svima udovoljim. I said I would make her happy. I said I would. Rekao sam da ću. Dakle, ne I said I will. I said I would. What did you say? I said I would make her happy. Take this medicine after meals. Uzmi ovaj lek posle obroka. Take this medicine after meals. How did you get to know about her? Get to know, saznati. How did you get to know about her? Kako si saznao za nju? How long do I have to stay here? Koliko moram da ostanem ovde? How long do I have to stay here? Thank you for the information. Thank you for the information. Hvala na informaciji. They all came to greet him excitedly. They came, došli su all, svi, to greet him, da ga pozdrave excitedly, uzbuđeno. They all came to greet him excitedly. I really admire your ability to stay calm in stressful situations. I really admire, divim se, your ability, tvojoj sposobnosti to stay calm, da ostaneš miran in stressful situations, u stresnim situacijama. Can you stay calm in stressful situations? I admire your ability to stay calm in stressful situations. What have you got to lose? What have you got, or what do you have to lose? Šta imaš da izgubiš? You don't have anything to lose. What have you got to lose? Or you haven't got anything to lose. Nemaš šta da izgubiš. This place gives me the creeps. Ježim se od ovog mesta. This place gives me the creeps. I don't like it. It's creepy. I thought you got over her. I thought, mislio sam, you got over her. Da si je preboleo. To get over somebody. Znači, bukvalno preći preko nekog. Preboleti. So I was in love with her, but then I got over her. He has never earned his own living, so he doesn't know what it is like. He has never earned, nikad nije zaradio, his own living, za život. He doesn't know what it is like. I ne zna kako je to. He doesn't know what it is like. He edited his report, trying to stress the most important facts and figures. He edited the report, editovao, prepravio izveštaj, trying to stress, pokušavajući da naglasi the most important facts, najvažnije činjenice i cifre, brojeve. He edited the report. He edited the report, trying to stress the most important facts and figures. An effect is anything that happens because of something else. What is an effect? This is a definition. Definicija, šta je efekat? Anything that happens because of something else. Znači, šta god da se desi zbog nečeg drugog is an effect. He knew that her mouth was trembling with grief and his throat was tight with the same emotion. So he knew that her mouth was trembling, znači drhtala su joj usta with grief, od tuge. His throat was tight, stezalo mu se grlo with the same emotion, sa istom emocijom. He knew that her mouth was trembling with grief and his throat was tight with the same emotion. It was quite a long walk back to her hotel. Prilično duga hodanje, šetnja do njenog hotela. It was quite a long walk back to her hotel. It had left her speechless, not with fear or sorrow, but with emptiness. It had left her speechless, ostavilo je bez teksta, not with fear, ne od straha, not with sorrow, od tuge, but with emptiness, od praznine. It had left her speechless, not with fear or sorrow, but with emptiness. The fact that the novel appeared in a magazine enabled him to reach a greater number of readers. The fact that the novel, znači činjenica da je roman, appeared in a magazine, se pojavio u časopisu, omogućila je njemu to reach, da dostigne veći broj čitalaca. A greater number of readers. The fact that the novel appeared in a magazine enabled him to reach a greater number of readers. These last words always ended the argument. Ove posljednje reči, these last words, ended the argument, su završavali raspravu. These last words, ove, množina. The new law has been enforced. Sproveden je novi zakon. The new law has been enforced. We didn't talk a lot, but it was a peaceful, friendly time which both of us enjoyed. We didn't talk a lot. Nismo mnogo pričali. It was a peaceful, friendly time. Bilo je to prijateljsko, mirno vrijeme. And we both enjoyed. I oboje smo uživali. We didn't talk a lot, but it was a peaceful, friendly time which both of us enjoyed. She emptied the bag, hoping to find her keys that way. She emptied the bag, empty ispraznila je, hoping to find her keys that way. Nadajući se da će tako naći ključeve. She emptied the bag, hoping to find her keys that way. Do you think I'm qualified for that job? Da li mislite da sam kvalifikovan za taj posao? Do you think I am qualified for that job? I lifted the lid, but it slipped through my fingers and fell. I lifted the lid. Podigao sam lid, poklopac. It slipped through my fingers, skliznulo kroz prste and fell. I palo. I lifted the lid, but it slipped through my fingers and fell. It's pretty interesting. Prilično interesantno. It's pretty interesting. She competed against students from around the country. Takmičila se protiv studenta iz zemlje, čitave zemlje. She competed against students from around the country. Without a word, she accompanied me up to the stairs. Without a word, bez reči, she accompanied me, otišla sa mnom u stepenice, up to the stairs. That long bicycle ride has made my legs ache. That long bicycle ride has made my legs ache. Ta duga vožnja biciklom učinila me da me bole noge. My legs ache. Bole me noge. If you share something, you make it into parts and you give them to other people. When you share something, kad nešto podeliš, you make it into parts. Učiniš to da budu delovima and then you give it to other people. I daš drugim ljudima. That is what share means. If you share something, you just make it into parts and then you give them to other people. Is there a doctor here who speaks English? Is there a doctor who speaks English? Idemo ovdje neki lekar who speaks English, ko priča engleski. You have set a bad example. You have set a bad example. Postavio si bad example, loš primjer. You have set a bad example. He could immediately make me feel uncomfortable, and that's why I have no wish to meet him. He could immediately make me feel uncomfortable. Znači, mogu da učini da se osjećam neprijatno, ne kažemo neudobno. That's why I have no wish to meet him. I zbog toga ja nemam uopšte želje da ga vidim. That's why I have no wish to meet him. How long does it take to get there? It's quite a long trip. How long does it take? Koliko je potrebno da se stigne tamo? How long does it take to get there? It's quite a long trip. It's a stupid question and it's none of your business. It's a stupid question. Glupo je pitanje. It's none of your business. I ne tičete se. It's none of your business. I make it a rule not to watch TV after 9 o'clock. I make it a rule. Napravio sam sebi pravila not to watch TV after 9 o'clock. I make it a rule not to watch TV after 9 o'clock. Okay, 50 sentences for you today. See you next time. Bye.